Hey, all, welcome back to Media Monday. Cynthia Mallard here. Hey, guys, good to see all of you. Thanks so much for you guys just tapping in. I have received many of your DMs, your messages. I'm always monitoring, guys. I always get all of your messages. So thank you so much for that. And thank you for just visiting my YouTube channel, Studiosetstage, where you get all of these Media Mondays tips as well as Thespian Thursdays. And of course, the podcast, right? Who could forget the podcast? We have interviewed and just brought to you a lot of the movers and shakers, people that you need to know when just trying to elevate, whether you're studio, set, or stage, or if you're coming from a very small place, right? And you're wanting to be on that main stage. That's what it is, right? Coming from a small place, going to a grander place, right? Studio, set, and then you're on the stage. Before we get to today's Media Mondays tip, you already know what I'm getting ready to say, right? Be sure to subscribe, okay? Subscribe. I love it that you go and you binge watch. Love, love, love that. But definitely subscribe so you get all my notifications anytime Cynthia Mallard I release something, you get it first, right? And you're able to tell somebody about it. You're able to share the information. That's what this is all about. This is why I do this because over 20 years in the business, and I just love to share, right? What good would it be if I just kept everything to myself, right? And didn't share. Super selfish, Cynthia, but I'm not that person. So I definitely are interested in elevating the next person. Okay. And looks like you are too. So we are in good company. So again, subscribe, Studio Says Stage. And of course, you can always DM me. I'm Cynthia Mallard across all social platforms. On Twitter, C Mallard. You can find me. You can find me. So now, guys, so on to our today's Media Mondays tip. It's going to be a brief one. Talking about things that we do not do in media. How often, guys, have we maybe heard, right? We heard something that should not have been broadcast. Maybe we experienced woo, the ultimate blunder, something that you cannot take back. Maybe you covered something, right? That was in poor taste, and it was not, absolutely not for general audience consumption. Let me tell you, I have been in those situations a thousand times, and I'm sure you have too, whether you're in studio set stage or not, right? So it sounds like common sense, right? We say, oh, well, you kind of know common sense, certain things that shouldn't be out there, or certain things that shouldn't be shown, or certain things that shouldn't be elaborated on, right? Yes, yes, yes. There are things like that that you will come across in media. Literally, you come across it, I would say, maybe three, minimum 3 to 4 times a day. You say, wow, Cynthia, in media that many times? Yes, guaranteed. Let me tell you. And you would just have to have the best judgment, right? Um, there's a quick rule, right? There is a rule that everyone follows, not just in media, right? So whenever in doubt, um, my mentor used to tell me years ago, whenever in doubt, ask. Whenever in doubt, ask. Sometimes we want to feel like we know everything. Oh, we all fall into that sometime and at some point in our lives, right? With certain things, we feel like we've been doing it for a long time, and we feel like no one can tell us anything. So, hey, I've got this piece of information and I'm going to go forward with it or whatever it is, right? How many times have we seen that backfire, right? Come back to haunt whoever it is that we are listening to or watching, woo, or we see online, right? So whenever you, as the person who is in charge, you're the person who's accountable, right? When in doubt, ask, right? Um, Another set of eyes, another brain, possibly two brains, possibly two sets of eyes additional, especially if it's something that can ruin somebody, or much worse, that could ruin you. You got to think about that, right? So it doesn't matter what field or career that you have chosen. if it could wreck you, wreck someone else, we're not in that business. We're not in that business of wrecking other people. At least Cynthia Mallard on Studio Set Stage, that's not what this platform is for. So, I was having this conversation with a colleague, and we're like, this is the one that really gets everybody. And you would think it's common sense. But like I say, here on Media Monday, Studio Set Stage, no question is a dumb question. And this one right here, uh, it will save your life. So when in doubt, ask. Ask one person, ask two people. You're not satisfied there? Ask three or four people, right? Whatever's best. Best ethics, right? We keep it above board. We go high. Okay? When they go low, we go high. Hey, Michelle Obama. Again, guys, I hope that that tip kind of rekindled something possibly that you forgot. Maybe you're dealing with that today, right? Believe me, you deal with it so much, right? Sometimes you have to stop and just get a second or third or fourth opinion. Okay. Again, subscribe right here. You're on YouTube, Studio Set Stage with me, Cynthia Mallard. You can DM me, get at me, Cynthia Mallard, across all social media. Okay. I love you guys. Next time.